Hello and welcome to another episode of Nostalgic Nick-Nacks. My name is Ryan and this is my retro gaming perler beading YouTube channel. I'm so happy you're here today because I've got another great perler beading video coming at you. Yes, I'm going to be making more Final Fantasy VI perler bead sprites. Today I'm going to be focusing on part 2 of the Magitek Empire series I'm doing. We're going to take a look at some more of the baddies from Final Fantasy VI. Today's video is going to focus on more of the NPC characters on the villain side. So no big names today, but these guys are just as important because these are the guys that you fight over and over again in the story, and some memorable boss fights. They had some really great sprite work, so I'm going to celebrate that today. If you missed part 1 in this series on the Magitek Empire villains, you can check it out right here. Check it out because there's some very notable names in there, including Kefka, who is the #1 villain in Final Fantasy VI, of course. If you are new to perler beading, please make sure to check out this video for everything about perler beading that you're going to need if you want to try this out. It's a lot of fun. Take it from me. I've been doing it for over 2 years and made tons of sprites. Got a lot of them behind me back here. So if you want to get into this craft, this art, please check that video out. It's got everything you need, and I've got everything in the description below, so check that out as well. Okay, let's get into the bad guys that we're creating today, and then we're going to get started with making them out of perler beads. Let's do it. So first, we have a desert sprite. I love these guys because they look like they're wearing camo of some kind. So there he is, ready for the desert. I wanted to focus on some different sprites for the soldiers. I just didn't want the standard standing sprite. I wanted to do something a little more comedic for some of these characters. The comedy is a big part of the game, as well as the heavy subjects. So here is a soldier who is about to trip over something. I love that. He looks like he's about to fall over. So there he is. And then I have kind of a more of a standard fighting stance for the more dark green soldier. You can see him there. And then a couple of really funny ones. This guy is having a belly laugh right now. I love that laughing animation there in that pose. So there's that brown soldier, and then I have a green soldier, and he's looking like he's shocked, like he just saw a ghost. So he is looking really cool. Love the way that eye's just popping out. A character who actually isn't a part of the Magitek Empire, but he is the greatest swordsman there ever was. Yes, this character did not get much screen time in Final Fantasy VI, but I'm talking about Siegfried. He can be spelled with a S or a Z. Siegfried or Siegfried. So I thought he deserved a spot in this set of characters. So there's Siegfried. I love the look of the cape and the sword. Apparently he has a gun too. Very cool. And our last two sprites are going to be some very interesting boss fights that you have in the Magitek Empire, in the Magitek Armor Facility. So you have number 24. I really wonder what this guy's story is because he's pretty messed up. I know he's been experimented on, just like Kefka and Celeste, but man, they went all the way with him because he is just looking like a Frankenstein character. So I love the way the purple and the grape and the yellow look in this perler bead sprite. So there you go, number 24. And then we have number 128, and here he is. And I just love the way all of those dark and gray and charcoal colors really come together to give lots of different shades there, some variations. So there is number 128, and he's an abomination as well. Lots of experimentation going on there, and he's really too far gone. So there is number 128. So those are all the sprites I'm going to be focusing on today. So I hope you're ready. Get your beads ready, get your boards ready, and let's get to beading. Okay, so all of the villain sprites have been made. I've got them here, and I've got the stands here. So all that's left to do is put everything together. So let's get to it. Okay, first up we've got the Laughing Soldier sprite. Very good. Next we have the Green Soldier sprite, Green Pops. Next we have the dark green soldier. Soldier who is falling over. Very nice. Next up we have the desert soldier. Siegfried, the greatest swordsman ever. Number 24. Perfect. And we have number 128. Let's look at them all here. Oh, they look so good. Alright, so now you've taken the time to create these wonderful works of art. So I've got my Laughing Soldier here, and all that's left to do is put him on display. So we're going to get to that in a second, but first, if you enjoy this perler beading content and you want more, please make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It goes a long ways. And thank you to everybody out there who's supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you. Alright, let's get to displaying these villains. Well, that's it. That's all there is to it. And before you know it, you got a whole set of funny villains and some serious ones to go on your wall, to go on a canvas, to go on your shelf, wherever you want to put them. Be as creative as you can be with these guys. They're a lot of fun to make. I hope you enjoyed making them. Please tell me below in the comments, who was your favorite NPC villain guy that I made today? Was it the green soldier with his eye poking out? Was it number 24, Frankenstein guy? I really would love to know what you think. I have to say, I really love the way number 128 turned out. This sprite could be done in a way in which everything would be lost if you don't have those slight changes in the grays and black colors. So I really love the way he turned out. Something that you can't figure out, whether it's about ironing or if it's about how to place the beads on the boards, just send me a comment and I'll see what I can do to help you out on this journey, this perler beading journey. I've got lots more videos coming up, lots more games to cover, so please continue to support this channel by liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. That's all I have to say in today's video. I pray that you have a wonderful, fantastic day out there. And until next time, number 24 says, happy beading.